Big Fabio.
Hello gang, how are we doing? Everyone alright?
Good, yeah.
Good.
How are you? How's things?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very good. Missed you on Monday, so you've come out a little bit late. What was...
I was just, busy. Got stuff to do. No, I had some family things I needed to sort. Needed to make sure I was present for. But I'm here. I'm present.
Yeah.
I made it up. I did all my media obligations yesterday. Doing some now with you. I'm going to catch up a bit with some other people later. I'm here. No one panic. The show's going to carry on. It's all good.
No panicking from me. You looked at home on the stage. You're just used to this now, aren't you? Especially a Riyadh fight week. Done it all before. Seen it all before, Fabio.
Yeah. Yes and no, because it seems like, yes, been seen and done it, but they always do it bigger. They do it better. It gets more grandiose. There's more to it. So, yeah, I'm used to it, but every time there's a little bit more where I'm like, oh, okay, they've turned it up a notch.
Can I have a look at the bridge of your nose? Because there's been quite a lot of chat. There's been quite a lot of chat about the bridge of your nose. I'm not a doctor. How is that, basically?
My nose is perfectly fine. It's just scarring tissue. I've got baby skin. I just bruise like a baby, basically. All it is, the things that need to be, I think the facts that need to be clear about it were that my nose was never broken. My nasal, my breathing or something was never obstructed at all. Immediately after the fight, a day or two later, I had it looked at by a professional plastic surgeon who looked at my nose, who then inserted a bunch of internal stitches to really pull it all together. So ultimately, it's just scarred over. That's all it is. It's the same as if I had a scratch on my arm that's scarred over. It's not any different. And ultimately, who cares? If we're being realistic, who cares?
It is what it is.
If my nose goes again, who cares? I've got a split, it goes down my face a bit, great, no worries. Crack on. Am I going to stop? Am I going to call it off? No, we're going to keep it moving.
No, and it's not going to run into your eyes.
It'd be
exactly. A lot worse if it was a bad cut.
That's the main point. That's the main point, I think. I know it's a big deal when you look at it and look, it's a bit darker. I don't know what camera angle you can see. And it looks like, it hasn't healed at all, it looks really bad, but that's not the case at all. It's perfectly healed, it's had a long time, it's been surgically looked after by a professional surgeon. There's nothing more to be done with it than just try not to get punched in the face as much, basically. That's the only thing left to do.
No, I guess, like you say, you do what you can, and then it is what it is. You can't worry about it now. You're going to get punched in the face. It might open up, but if it does, it does.
Yeah,
You'll
exactly.
deal with it.
And the same thing you said as well. It's not above the eye, so it's not a worry. It's going to dribble down my face. All it's going to do is make for better camera shots for you lot. You're going to clip it all up and say it was a carnage war, the brutality. Look at it all. So that's all it really matters.
That's exactly right.
It's not going to be. It's not a big thing. I'll just get it stitched up again and go again.
What's your preference, Fabio? Round 13, continue the war, or round 1, new fight? You set yourself apart, completely different. What's your preference?
What do you think?
You look like someone who fancies a bit of a ruck on Saturday night.
Look, mate, I'm not in the fight game to tickle no one. I'm here for war. I'm here. It's in the name. The proof's in the name, first of all, Wardley. I'm here for a war. I gave you a war first time. And look, and then even in that fight, I think I had a lot of success. Actually, I've looked the film back a lot of times over, and I did have a lot of success. So all we need to do is double down in them areas, tweak a few areas where a little bits went wrong and we didn't do so well in a couple of bits, and just follow up like that. As long as we put them two pieces together, I think I'm fine. I think I'll get him out of there.
Do you think, having gone through the experience of a hectic 12-rounder, next time you'll pace it better? You'll know when to step on, when to ease off, nick a rest, that type of thing.
Yeah, massively. I think that's one of the key points. Before that, I'd only ever done 6 rounds. I didn't know what it felt to be in an 8 round. I don't know what it felt like to be in 10th round, 11. I didn't know what it was like to get up off your stool on the 12th and go, right, I've got 3 minutes here. Let's get through this. But
it's actually not bad at that stage. It's when you're in round 6 and you're knackered.
It's when you get to round 7, you ask your corner, you go, how many left? No, surely not.
You're all right by the time you get to the 12.
Someone's wrong. Someone's got this wrong.
Listen, Fabio, you're pretty adamant. You can do better. You can do more. You've gone away. You've studied the tape. I mean, every broadcaster keeps showing you the fight, so I'm sure you've studied it. How much better do you think he can get?
Some, but limited. I think there's a strong value if you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I think he's boxed the way he has boxed for a number of years. Like he profuses that he is this amateur, not legend, but he's been in the amateur game for so long. Boxed the amateur way, loves amateur boxing to its core. Can he really make them adjustments? I don't know. He's not got any blistering speed. He hasn't got like debilitating power or really fast feet or agility or anything like that. So what real tweaks are you gonna make? He's just got his already makeup, and maybe he can look at the fight and go, okay, I made a few errors here and there, but as a person and as his athletic ability and skills, no, I don't think he can make too many adjustments, if any.
Did you just call Fraser Clark an old dog?
I have done numerous times. I don't think I did just then. I think I've referred to him being maybe about 42 a couple of times, but I'm a boxer. I get punched in the head, so my maths might be wrong. Who knows? Maybe he's 42, maybe he's not. We don't know.
Final one, Fabio. What is the perfect Saturday night for Fabio Wardley?
The perfect Saturday night for Fabio Wardley is a exciting and entertaining fight for the fans, of course. Fans first, but a big KO. Fabio Wardley win, retain my belts, hand raised, back to the hotel and find some good food to eat.